A wonderful afternoon to everybody. I hope we are well and excited about this evening. Allow me to, of course, observe protocol to our beloved political leadership led by the City Mayor for Lira, Mr. Sam O'Toole, the UCC leadership led by Billian Mwehere, of course to partners like ourselves, Proline Film Academy, as well as Cinema UG. We do appreciate. Cinema UG, thank you. Filmmakers, distinguished guests, and of course, my colleagues from MultiChoice Uganda and the media present that are covering this event to be able to tell the world about what UCC is doing. I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of MultiChoice to pass on regards from our team back in Kampala, led by our MD, Mr. Hassan Saleh, who's very excited and passionate about film. Importantly, investing in the film sector and ensuring that there's growth. Many will ask, why is MultiChoice probably even a partner here? So we like to look at ourselves as Africa's most loved storyteller, and for Uganda, as Uganda's most loved storyteller. To this date, we've supported film with over 40 films that are commissioned and licensed that show on 2 channels that are dedicated specifically for content here in Uganda. That is Pearl Magic and Pearl Magic Prime, for those of you that have watched on both DSTV and GoTV. We also participate in the regional film competition as well as the Uganda Film Festival because it's an opportunity for us to be able to identify, appreciate, and recognize film talent like your wonderful selves. Appreciation to you for the wonderful work that we've seen you do. We do see you, and indeed we look forward to seeing a time when your content will get onto the platforms. It also falls within our strategy that we get to see and know. It also allows us the opportunity to let you know that it's not only people in Kampala who have the opportunity to get into showcasing their films on Pearl Magic and Pearl Magic Prime. Just as much as they have the opportunity, so do filmmakers based here in upcountry spaces and places. So we want to encourage you that when the time comes, when we make a call for submissions, please, please, please believe in yourselves, believe in the work that you've done as filmmakers, and submit your content. We also do training and skilling through the MultiChoice Talent Factory, which is very, very important for our African continent. We have up to 4 different academies where we train Ugandans. And importantly, is that for Uganda, we also send Ugandans to Nairobi where our academy is and get to train them. But I do know that our colleagues here on this very distinguished table will tell you that many times we also set up trainings that are both physical and online and get the opportunity to train you on different subjects. We had one just last month, and we're going to have one in May as part of some of the activities that UCC has organized. And so we're very excited for opportunities like this to interact and engage with you as filmmakers. We also do appreciate the leadership of the city, the leadership of the different districts around here for the support that you're giving to the filmmakers, and want to kindly ask and request that in this time, let's continue to see more and more support coming to filmmakers, because it is only if you give them support that some of our support is able to make sense. So to this wonderful table here, we ask for and on behalf of our filmmaker, our colleagues and friends, that you please, please make the space enjoyable, make the space easy to access, make the space wonderful for them to be able to do the work that they need to. That being said, allow me to end by letting you know that we have GoTV, DSTV available for you, and our newest baby, Showmax. Showmax also at a certain point is going to start showing exclusive Showmax originals. So if I could just use a minute to say this, that in film production or broadcast homes can also create what we call original content. So we have Mnet originals that sit on DSTV and GoTV that are commissioned. But at a certain point, Showmax is going to come. So I want to ask you as filmmakers to prepare yourselves for when that time comes. All right? When that time comes, we shall let you know. We are part of your groups. We'll continue to engage with you. And lastly, but definitely not least, though very importantly, allow us to together at this point thank the Uganda Communications Commission. They are our industry regulator, and whenever they call upon us, we are there. Why? Because we know that the work that they do is impactful to the film industry. Many regulators out there in different countries actually don't get to support film the way we are seeing. And many times we get stuck. But I do know for a fact that UCC has an ear ready to listen and provide guidance and support. So thank you very much, UCC. We do appreciate the support that you've given. And we also commit, Hassan did mention this, that Hassan is our MD, and he did say whenever UCC calls upon us, we're going to be there to support and ensure that the film industry grows and spirals and shocks Africa and the world. Allow me to end here by also just recognizing our team. We have Brian Mulondo, who's here, our local content marketing manager. So the channels Pearl Magic Prime, his primary job is to make sure he markets them and everybody knows about them, including you filmmakers. So when it's not working, we know who to ask. I'd also like to recognize Sheila Nakaemba, who's from Mnet. She does what we call electronic programming guides, as well as social media. So whenever you see a show on social media that is on Pearl Magic, it is her. Anytime you go to your TV and you're trying to understand what a channel is about, what a show is about, and there's that short summary synopsis that you get to see, that's a young lady who has actually made that happen. So all these are jobs in the TV space. So don't wonder, I'm not an actor, I'm not an actress, where can I work? These are actually actual jobs that exist. So don't limit yourself to what everybody knows as the main thing in film. There's space, there's opportunity. May you all go shine as filmmakers in your spheres. Thank you very much.